All right, crazy circumstance here. This is part 5 in our 4-part journey hitting breweries on the Santa Cruz coast. And we are at Santa Cruz Mountain Brewery now. We just came from Discretion. A lot of really like sweet Belgian flavored beers. Not quite my style. I wanted to finish on a more stronger positive note, and I'm always going to run home to Santa Cruz Mountain Brewing because well, I've loved them since they started up, and they think like homebrewers, and they brew just big, robust flavored beers, and they're seasonal. Here is this chocolate pumpkin, or I think it's actually a pumpkin chocolate porter that it just smells like the richest cup of hot cocoa on a wintry holiday night. And the flavors. It's not like a typical, like you have a pumpkin ale that is a very like a pumpkin pie flavor with all the spices. This is a much more chocolate dominant flavor with that pumpkin notes, sweet pumpkin notes in there. I've never had anything like it. It's really delicious. If you're in the Santa Cruz areas in the holidays, well, you got to check in at Santa Cruz Mountain Brewing and get some of this. But if you want the straight stuff, sort of what we think's happening here is their standard Santa Cruz Mountain Stout that Drew has here, we think is the foundation, and then they've added the chocolate and pumpkin on top of that. But Drew, what do you think of the just the regular old stout here?
I like it. It's going to be robust. It's like a charcoaly kind of musky taste. But not too sweet, not overly sweet. And I think you're right. You're onto something. I think this is the basis for that in a way. Even though that's the porter, but that has like the chocolate.
Yeah, we wonder, it's like, why is this called a stout, and all of a sudden we add a few ingredients and this is a porter. We're not quite sure why that's happening, but marketing and branding aside, these are just some good beers.
It's nice to get here to the Santa Cruz Mountain Brewery. I mean, this is the 5th stop.
This is our 5th stop on our 4-stop tour.
To me, it feels like making the summit. Like we made it to the summit. We
is. We are at the top of Brewing Everest here with the darkest of dark beers. The pumpkin chocolate porter and their straight up stout here at Santa Cruz Mountain Brewing. Ingle Street, right off Swift, Highway 1 is 2 turns off Highway 1. And this will conclude our brew tour. So thanks for sticking with us, and we've had a great time tasting, and I hope we've given you some good advice on places to visit and what beers to order. We'll see you on the next brew tour.